Man, The Harder They Fall on Netflix. Please, please watch this trailer. Because apparently Netflix has made a 2021 Blaxploitation film. Because that's exactly how this comes off. Now, The Harder They Fall is a Western movie with a majority black cast. And Idris Elba is in this, but he isn't the lead cowboy. No, the lead cowboy boss apparently is Regina King. Regina freaking King. Wow. I mean, Hollywood has really chosen her. I mean, they've chose her for a reason. Because throughout the 90s and in the early part of the 2000s, she was just a run of the mill, reliable, mid level black actress. Not even an actress, a black actress. She would be a little token insert in movies like Miss Congeniality, but generally she was in, so called black productions or black movies, you know, as they like to label them themselves. But now, in recent years, she's been given lead roles in shows with superheroes like Watchmen. She's been awarded Oscars, and she's been on a roll. You know, made her feature film directorial debut recently, and they've really chosen her. I mean, obviously they've chosen her for a reason. She's willing to sell out and sell anything that the mainstream Hollywood weirdos set her out to sell. And again, the result is all of these projects she's getting. And now she's the lead in a Western, ahead of Idris Elba, who's a part of this same cast. And in this Western movie, she's wearing freaking eyeliner makeup. I mean, I don't know. I'm not some grand historian. I do like history. But I'm just going to assume, first of all, females weren't leading many cowboy western gangs. And when they were existing in the West, they weren't wearing eyeliner makeup, especially as a badass cowboy or a cowgirl in her case. But I'm sure she calls herself a cowboy. And to look at this movie, it's really unfortunate because they have actors in it that I enjoy in things like Idris Elba. Like I said, Regina King is has been a good actress, sort of mid-level actress, always in supporting roles. And they even have the legendary performer Delroy Lindo, who's been in a lot of movies that I've enjoyed since the early 90s. And it's just a waste because they have injected him into this obvious race play. Because again, when they open up the trailer, there's a scene where, of course, the old white male character that's in it is about to call one of the characters the N word, but she shoots them before he's able to do so. And then they enter in the train where they free Idris Elba, who's in the black and white striped prisoner outfits and in chains, and I believe it's the Union soldiers that are in the train keeping him captive because they have the blue stuff on. I don't know. See, again, I'm not some grand historian, but I do know you're not wearing eyeliner makeup, and females that are middle age aren't leading your cowboy gang. I mean, golly, boy, Netflix, they just will really greenlight anything. Now, I could see completely turning your brain off, completely turning all awareness off, and just enjoying it for the ridiculousness factor, for the ridiculousness of the action that occurs in the trailer. Because again, it comes off very blaxploitation like. But is blaxploitation merged with the socio-political agenda of today. You know, women strong, female strong, ahead of the man, the male subservient, and everything is racist, even though we're so extra powerful and talent. But yeah, this is just some pathetic nonsense. And let me read the premise for you. The premise says when an outlaw discovers his enemies being released from prison, he reunites his gang to seek revenge in this western. So, again, the premise doesn't provide you much, but you get a general idea of what this movie is about with the trailer. And again, it comes off as a blaxploitation movie. I believe it's a contemporary blaxploitation film based on the trailer. Again, watch this trailer. And I must state again, the director of this movie basically has no goddamn credits. You look at his IMDb, James Samuel is the director's name, and he has the director and writer credit. You look up his IMDb, you look under writer, you look up under producer. It says 3 credits. 3 credits as a director, 3 credits as a producer, 3 credits as a writer. And it's all for the same 3 projects. One, which was a 2013 movie called They Die by Dawn. Apparently, another Western with a diverse cast. And I look at the cast, and they have this Jesse Williams character that's a part of it, who's a little woke beige dude. And they have Isaiah Washington that's a part of it, who's now pretty much canceled because he's a black actor not going along with the narrative. And then 4 years after that, he has some short dealing with Jay-Z, and his third project is this. So again, a person with little to no talent or experience getting a presumably nicely budgeted project with Netflix. And again, I understand people have to start from somewhere, but they're consistently hiring these people that have little to no experience. And judging based on this trailer, he shouldn't have gotten his chance. Not with this one, because this looks like utter trash. But I can visualize watching this movie just for the pure hilarity of it all, and just commentating on all of the woke nonsense injected into this. Again, in any previous generation or decade, Idris Elba would be the unquestioned lead in this movie. But now it's freaking Regina King wearing eye makeup as a cowgirl or cowboy gang leader. The harder they fall. Yeah, that's pretty much summing up how Netflix is. The harder they fall.